What's up, guys? This is Astranox. We have the balance adjustment preview. This is going to drop on the 18th of March on the servers. Really excited about some of these changes. I actually use quite a few of these heroes personally, so I'm definitely hyped. And let us know in the comments section like which hero you wish was in these balance adjustment. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with what's gonna happen. I read through the whole thing. I'll give you guys my thoughts along the way here. So, my boy, Desert Joe Bazaar is getting a buff. Very hyped about this. Shu, I'm using her, and she's quite powerful. She's getting buffed, and her buff are looking real strong. Crimson Armin, it's looking pretty decent, actually. I might start using her, to be honest. Troublemaker Crozet, I was using him a lot in the past. I kind of stopped, but I just picked him up again, right? And it's looking really annoying. Not gonna lie, it's looking like really annoying what he has available. These stuns, though. Kawana, I don't personally use her, but she looks quite solid, man. Like, that opener that she's able to do, she gets an extra turn now, which is insane. Like, that setup that she's able to do at the start, very devastating. We'll talk more about that in a few minutes. Oh, Helga, and of course, Mercenary Helga. Some buff that I wish she had when she actually got her specialty change. That stuff is actually happening, so okay, pretty good. Artifact are getting buffs. Black Hand of the Goddess, it's looking decent, actually. Yeah. Eternus getting buffed, and the Weavers from the Sagittarius star sign, they're getting a stat buff. So, okay, pretty nice. So, let's start it off with Desert Joe Bazaar. Oh my god. Okay. The passive, the skill 2, used to heal only when you use the skill 1 before. Now it's with any skill. So, skill 1 or 3 will be healing, and that amount of heal will be increased. I don't know about how much. I read through the whole thing. I really wish it's a decent amount. But still, the fact that skill 3 now heals, that is a pretty solid plus right there. And also, when skill 3 is available, he will receive 30% less damage from a critical hit. This is a massive survivability increase for him, especially with his low base speed. But I mean, like, if Assassin Sid or whoever opens on you and outspeeds you, he's gonna take quite a beating, guys. So that is actually quite solid. Yeah, I'm very happy about this. He's getting 3 souls instead of 2 now with the skill number 3. And I can't wait to try him out. Of course, his base speed is quite low, so it's hard to justify using this hero when you're going for pure speed, right? Like, you're gonna get outsped by so many heroes because his base speed is low, and his survivability health is very low because it's the same as Tamarine. 4200 health or something like that. Defense is kind of low too. So yeah, but I got some decent bulk on my first account, and on my third account, it's okay. It's pretty decent as well. So I'm hyped about that. Okay, Shu. Skill 1, a critical hit will double the amount of focus that she gets now. So she's getting 2 focus instead of 1. So now it's better time to have her on a counter set. Like, she was good on counter now, but now she's even better because she gets 20% combativeness when she uses skill 1. So yeah, having counter set just got more value right there. Skill number 2. This is quite insane, guys. She will penetrate defense by 50% without requiring the 5 focus. Now, that is nuts. That is actually really crazy because she hits quite hard. I've tried her quite a bit. You guys have seen me using her in videos, in my streams, and I'm happy about that. We're going to see more of Shu, that is for sure. And she now recovers her health based on how much damage she dealt. That could be very dangerous. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but man, having a tanky hero, a bruiser with health, some sustain, could be really dangerous. So I'm pumped about this one. So pretty cool. Crimson Armin, we got 100% chance to provoke on skill 1. My god, this is gonna be so annoying. Not as much as Troublemaker Crozet, you'll know why in a second here. But yeah, Crimson Armin, 100% provoke, it's like Fallen Cecilia. So yeah, I mean, that's good. And then the passive, now the damage received by all allies will be reduced by 15%. This used to be on a critical hit, so if they don't crit you, then that thing doesn't kick in. So nice change, boosting the survivability of the team. Okay, I'll take that. So she might see some more play because of that. You know, locking down a hero with provoke is very deadly. So yeah, pretty nice. Okay, Troublemaker Crozet, my boy, he got a thick buff. I mean, buffs really. So the skill 1, guys. So this is a 40% chance to stun for 1 turn. You guys have seen me use him on Elbrus Ritual Sword. I think I have to put him on a counter set, guys. Like, this is completely crazy. When it's not the caster's turn, effect chances increase by 20%. Guys, 60% chance to stun. Like, are you kidding me? This is so broken. All the Elbrus triggers, duo attacks, counter set trigger. And not only that, when the hero in the back line, right, that he's protecting, right, because 40% of the damage that the hero in the back takes, he receives instead. So damage sharing there. He will get 15% combat units every time the back row hero gets attacked. Are you kidding? Like, so many AoE attacks happen in the game, or if they try to focus down that hero, you could put a squishy in the back, and then he's just gonna cycle faster. Potentially, you know, could trigger a counter attack because of that, and then land the stun with a higher chance because of the skill 1, which has a 60% chance instead of 40%. That is nuts. Now skill number 3, Oath of Protection, you get 3 souls instead of 2. I'm actually very scared of Troublemaker Crozet with these changes, not gonna lie. Just imagining, like, if you go in there with a speed cleave, or just like you don't have sustain, your heroes are not tanky, you just need like 1 or 2 stun to happen and it's over. Like, it's game changing. Stuns are so powerful, they lose their whole turn. Just think about how powerful that is. They go, they attack, and then boom, like, this needs to be glanced, or the whole next turn they lose it. So yeah, and also the AI got improved for Oath of Protection. He used to just use it on the backline hero, but sometime it didn't work. Now it's gonna be more I mean, it's gonna do it more reliably, I guess. So that is pretty cool. This is the list of priority. I'm not gonna go through it, so yeah, very hyped, very hyped. Kawana, okay, now this is kind of scary. She's a fire hero, but that combo that she's able to do is quite scary. So the skill number 2, right? This is a skill that attacks everyone. I don't know how much damage she's actually able to do. I've never personally tested her, but attack all the enemies, and then you get attack buff on the whole team. Then if every hero on the team is fire, which is not going to happen in PvP, really, in RTA, but in PvE, yes, the whole team gets skill nullifier if the whole team's fire. So that's good. That's an old change. And also, damage dealt increases proportional to caster speed. It's good because she got like a very high amount of base speed. Soul Burn grants an extra turn. Now, that's already a really solid start because you're dealing damage and you get the attack buff on the whole team, right? And then she's got the attack buff, right? So now the skill 3, I mean, you can use skill 1 or skill 3, but skill 3 attacks the enemy with a Flame Guardian, dispelling 2 buffs for stunning for 1 turn. That's huge. That is huge. When all allies are fire elemental heroes, increase combat units of all allies by 20%. Damage dealt increases caster speed. So yes, a whole like mono fire team is not gonna happen in PvP. Maybe in arena, like you could fight like light and dark teams without ice hero or heroes. So you could, you know, make use of her there. But like even in RTA, she could be deadly versus a lot of comps, because that skill 2 into the skill 3, you do need the 20 souls. So it's something you have to worry about. But doing all that back to back is very devastating, because she's dispelling 2 buffs and then the stun. Like, that, yeah, dangerous. And the rest of the team has attack buff, so there's a lot of potential there. So Helga and Mercenary Helga are getting more damage on the skill number 2, but Mercenary Helga, she's getting some changes, and one of them is actually that when using attack chain, which is her skill number 2, if all allies are earth elemental heroes, increase the combat units of the ally with the highest attack by 30%. So that's pretty solid. You're going to be running maybe a mono earth team in PvE content. Now this one is the one I wish was better before. So the Sun Rune has 100% chance to give her a critical hit chance buff, 50% crit increase for 1 turn when the caster's health is now 70% or more. So it's not 100% health anymore. So that's really nice. I like that. So artifact that are getting buffed, there is Black Hand of the Goddess. So you're going to be getting a critical hit damage increase, same as the crit chance. Someone can do the math if that's better than Portrait of the Saviors. You need to fully use crit chance and the crit damage, put this to good use, and that's a major artifact. There's a lot of competition there, and there's way better things. But if you put all these stats to good use, I guess it could be pretty decent. But it's a 5-star artifact, guys, so it's going to be rough going with this when you have so much better ones, kind of deal. And the crit damage cannot go over 350% from what I remember from an artifact, so keep that in mind as well. Eternus, Soul Weaver artifact, 12% combat chance when a debuffed ally except for the casters starts a turn. So 50% more combat chance than before, so we're going to be seeing potentially more use out of Eternus. And Sagittarius, Soul Weavers are getting a stat increase, effect resistance, so it's 18% for the Zerjo Bazaar and Tamarine. They're getting more attack than before. The Zerjo Bazaar, heals a bit more based on his attack too, so that's pretty nice as well. We got Blaze Dingo getting those stat increase as well, and Jetch, Inos, and Requiem Roar. So let us know what you guys think about these balance adjustments. I'm happy about it, but yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys think about all this stuff, and did you wish any other hero got a buff instead of these? Okay, so that's gonna be it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all you do. Peace out for now.